Um, my teammate, you know, hit me with a bet on the sideline, and I took the bet while I was still shooting the ball. So, a bet isn't official until you look a man in the eye. So I had to look him into the eye, and um, I was able to win that one.
Okay, gonna need a couple follow-ups on this one. Who was the teammate?
Dennis the Menace.
Okay, and so was the bet just like, can you turn around and look at me, or can you do a no look, or what were his words that you heard?
You said bet you won't make it, and in order to make a bet official, you either got to have a handshake or you got to look a man in the eye. So he said bet it, and I turned around, looked him in the eye, and I said bet it.
What did you think of your other teammates' reactions around bets there?
I love my teammates, man. We got a great group of guys, and we want to continue to build what we've been doing on the road so far. And tonight was another example of that.
If LeBron, so a lot of people are comparing that shot to something Steph Curry does. KCP just vultured all that. Nick Young did it and missed it. Gilbert Arenas did it and made it, hit a game winner. Who do you associate that shot with in NBA history?
Steph has definitely probably done it the most in our league. And when you shoot the ball as beautiful and effortlessly and precisely as Steph does, he has the ultimate ultra green light to do that because 10 times out of 9 is going in for Steph.
No.
Hey, LeBron, what do you attribute this team's chemistry and the energy you were talking about, the love you have for your teammates? You guys haven't been together that long. It's a lot of new guys. What do you attribute this kind of instant bond?
We all got one common goal, and our common goal is to hold each other accountable. Put a lot of pressure on us as individuals, on our individual self, and then if one individual is not feeling like himself, then we pick our brother up, and that's what it's all about. We got a common goal to compete every night, to play championship basketball, and to be selfless, and that's both on and off the floor. So we know we can't, obviously can't do much off the floor with the landscape of COVID and the pandemic and things of that nature. But our film sessions, our plane rides, and our bus sessions has given us some camaraderie.
Well,
Hey, you said before this road trip that so far you guys have been playing B plus basketball. Where do you guys put these two games against the Rockets, and how close to your potential do you think you guys played on this trip?
I think we played some really good basketball on this trip, but I think that question was asked after the first 10 games, how would you assess your team? I have a better assessment after game 20 and give us another grade. But I thought we played some really good basketball, especially defensively. We heard what our captain AD said after the San Antonio game, and from there on we've been locked in.
last two, Dan Wiki.
Hey LeBron, I kind of have a two-parter for you. The league today announces, some updates to the protocols that are pretty restrictive. The bubble life as much as anybody. You lived it longer than any other player. I hate to always remind you of that, but what can it be replicated without the physical bubble? And I guess, have your thoughts about potentially ever returning if necessary? Has that changed at all since the day you left Orlando?
The bubble was a success. Obviously, from a player, from a performance standpoint, as far as our league getting it back going. I haven't thought about the bubble much after I left. Once again, Dan, you continue to give me PTSD. Every time you ask me about the bubble, I start shaking and thinking about 96 straight nights in that place. But for us, I don't know. I think for our team, we live in LA County, so pretty much the new protocols and things that came out today is pretty much everything we've been doing since March of last year. So Not too much has changed on our landscape for us as a ball club or us as a team or as a franchise. So it doesn't change too much for us. Obviously, if any of you guys live in LA County, most of you guys do. That's what our beat team. But it's pretty much standard for us anyway. So it's easy for us to go about the new protocol in any way, shape, or fashion.
Last question, Mark Medina.
Yeah, LeBron, to follow up on that, I mean, given the handful of games that have been postponed this week, what is your comfort level of the league's ability to navigate through this and complete the season?
Well, I mean, we knew that the tougher months were going to be right after the holidays. Thanksgiving and then Christmas. For the majority, obviously, these are the two, holidays where, you want to be around family. Everyone should be around family. We'll come out of this stronger. Obviously, we never want our games to be postponed because of the virus and COVID and things of that nature. But I think we have a great group as far as the NBA side and NBPA side that will continue to do the due diligence and continue to keep the things moving and running. And hopefully, all the guys that's been hit with COVID, hopefully they come back stronger. They get over it, and any of the the tracing going on as well. But our league has always been receptive to our players, receptive to the franchises and everything that's going on. And obviously, we know with the pandemic and the COVID issue still going on, we want to be receptive to that. So, I think we're and still in a really good place. And we continue to always work for the best and hope for the best. So.